Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you as always for being here. Alright, I just have the weirdest feeling right now. I feel like I should have something in my hands, but I don't. Like, I know this is a weird way to open the video. I know you're here for the cult, but like, hear me out. Like, I have a pen now, I have it in my hand. But like, I don't know, I started the video and I felt like empty, like I'm missing something. I'm missing something, but maybe it's because I'm missing you. Hey, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to listen to the Cult. We're going to listen to the track She Sells Sanctuary. This is off the album Love, which is their second album, which was released in 1985. Now, before you ask, because maybe you are, I was actually gifted one of their albums. To be honest, I thought I put it on top here because I move things around so I can like actually use them throughout the channel, and I did not. I thought I did and I didn't, and I don't see it on the front part here, which means that it's behind it somewhere, and I want to listen to the music, so I'm not going to dig it out at the moment, but we're going to listen to this track. It has been recommended to me by quite a few of you here. I believe David Oliveris, I believe that you are one of the ones that have recommended this. Actually, now I see it. Yes, you are one of the ones, so thank you, David. Palantir135, Dave King, Adam Davis, and Abigail Brady. So you guys, thank you so much for the recommendation. Now, as far as I know, I've never listened to the Cult. I've never heard of the Cult. I've heard of cults, but not of the Cult. I don't know a thing about them, but that's kind of the best way sometimes to listen. So let's give it a ride. We'll give it a listen, and we'll talk about it a little bit after. Let's go. Guitar reminds me a little bit of The Cure.
Tracks
I like that little phasey guitar that happens in the middle and then at the very end there. That adds a really nice effect to it. This is so first of all, the song sounds a little bit familiar. I can't say that this is a true first listen, but I can't also tell you where I've heard this before. But it sounds a little bit familiar in some aspects, especially the singing. Okay, I'm not making fun of him. Ian Astbury on the vocals here. He has a unique flavor in here because this is kind of like a post-punkish, I don't know, sound here. Maybe a little bit. I don't know, it sounds like The Cure to me, so whatever they are. Especially guitar-wise, like that really sounded like The Cure to me. Just very mellow, very atmospheric. At times you get a little bit of that riffage, and then the very heavy bass line just plodding along in the back. Great drums. The singing, though, is where that flavor's at. That's where you add in that secret ingredient. That's where you add in the truffle. And some people like it, some people don't, but it's a great ingredient. Ian Astbury. He has like a half hard rock, half gothic rock, and then half I don't know exactly. The way that he's kind of freely wailing throughout the song is kind of a cool flavor. It actually works really well. He's not concentrating so much on pronouncing every single syllable in the words. The lyrics are sometimes hard to follow if I didn't have the lyrics pulled up here, and if I was just listening, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you what exactly he's saying. But he's saying it with conviction. He's saying it with style. Once again, I like that kind of free wailing kind of way he's singing here. It just sounds loose, which is a great tool and a great way that he's delivering the lyrics there. So I thought that was actually really cool, the way that goes. Then, like I said, he has some little bit of atmospheric guitar. Sorry about that. That probably scared you. Right in here. That's nice. And they have that little frying coming up. That was actually really nice. And then Jamie Stewart on that deep bass back there. You're going to have Nigel Preston on the drums here on this particular track. Let's go ahead and talk about these lyrics, though. See, she sells sanctuary. Say that 5 times fast. I'm going to try it. She sells sanctuary. 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 Not too bad. Oh, the heads that turn make my back burn. And those heads that turn make my back burn. The sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive, and the sparkle in your eyes keeps me alive. The world and the world turns around, the world that drags me down. She sells sanctuary. So here's what I think. I think it's like he's walking along with someone who's very attractive. The heads that turn are other people looking at that other person, his partner, and it makes his back burn because he's like, don't look my partner. Don't look at her. That maybe what I kind of think. If the fire in your eyes keeps me alive, the fire in your eyes keeps me alive. I'm sure in her you'll find the sanctuary. I'm sure in her you'll find the sanctuary. So in her, he finds peace. He finds sanctuary. He finds a place to call home. And the world turns and the world drags me down. And the world turns and the world drags me down. At least that's there may be something a little bit deeper to it than that. But that's kind of at least like on a first listen, just looking at it, that's kind of what I think. It says that this track was the last song to be recorded with the Colt's longtime drummer, Nigel Preston, who was fired from the band shortly after its release. That explains why there's also another drummer credited on the album itself. It says that Duffy says he found a violin bow lying around in the studio and started playing the guitar with it like Jimmy Page to amuse singer Ian Astbury. Hit the effects pedal he had to make it sound weirder, and then played the middle section of the song. And we decided to start the song with that mystical sound. If I hadn't found that violin bow laying around, we wouldn't have gone there. So I did not even catch that. So that's a violin bow being played like on the guitar. That's really interesting there. So this? No, this. That's really, really interesting. Huh. So that's how they got... Okay, I would have just thought that was like an effect on the guitar. That's incredibly interesting. I had no idea. Huh. Not bad at all. And then this this song did charts. It says 11 on the Canada Top Singles. It looks like that was the highest that it charted there. Anyways, great track. Hey, Let me know what you guys thought of it, though. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel, what I do here on Patreon as well. Hope that you enjoyed your time here on the channel. Thank you as always for being here, and I will see you all later. Bye.